Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are now in the Module 10 in ICT and Entrepreneurship in TLE 6. In this video, we are going to talk about on how to use the advanced features of a slide presentation tool. This is based on the Unified Supplementary Learning Materials, also known as SLEM. For the expectation, at the end of the SLEM, you should be able to 1. Identify and define the advanced features of a slide presentation tool to create multimedia presentation. 2. Use the advanced features of a slide presentation tool to create a multimedia presentation with text, graphics, and photos, hyperlinked elements, animation, and embedded audio and/or video. Before we go on to the lesson proper, let us have a pretest. So this time, I would like to request everyone to please bring out your TLE6 notebooks and write your answers there. Please be honest in answering the pretest. Direction. Choose the best answer and write in the blank provided. You may pause this video while answering if you're not yet done. And once you are done, you may start watching the video or resuming the video. Number 1. It is one of the productivity tools which allows the user to create slide presentations and insert pictures and videos to publish quality digitized instructional materials. What do you call this tool? A. Animations. B. Duration. C. Storyboard. D. PowerPoint. 2. It is where you can look at the sequence of the clips as well as the video effects that you have added. A. Animations. B. Duration. C. Storyboard. D. PowerPoint. 3. These are motion effects that happen during slideshow when you move from one slide to the next. A. Animations. B. Audio conference. C. Transitions. D. Video conference. Number 4. To change the properties of the transition effect that you have chosen, you must click this option to the transitions to this slide group. A. Effect options. B. Slide transitions. C. Windows Movie Maker. D. Video conference. 5. These are motion effects to text, pictures, or shapes on the slides. A. Animations. B. Duration. C. Storyboard. D. PowerPoint. 6. It is the starting point in creating your presentation. This is the main tab where you can change the layout of your slide and adding text, pictures, and media. A. Animation. B. Graphics. C. Home. D. Slide. 7. A visual image such as illustration and designs that give meaning to the image. A. Graphics. B. Slide. C. Ribbon bar. D. Status bar. 8. It provides attractive color schemes for text, bullets, and other display elements where you can edit the look of your presentation. A. Graphics. B. Slide. C. Status bar. D. Themes. 9. It contains different tabs showing the set of controls specific to that tab. A. Home. B. Slide. C. Ribbon bar. D. Themes. 10. This is the area which you can view and modify the current slide. A. Current slide. B. Ribbon bar. C. Status bar. D. Themes. Let us now check your work. Number 1. It is one of the productivity tools which allows the user to create slide presentations and insert pictures and videos to publish quality digitized instructional materials. What do you call this tool? It's letter D, PowerPoint. 2. It is where you can look at the sequence of the clips as well as video effects that you have added. The answer is C, storyboard. 3. These are motion effects that happen during slideshow when you move from one slide to the next. The answer is letter C, transitions. 4. To change the properties of the transition effect that you have chosen, you must click this option to the transition to the slide group. The answer is letter A, effect options. 5. These are motion effects to text, pictures, or shapes on the slides. The answer is letter A, animations. 6. It is the starting point in creating your presentation. This is the main tab wherein you can manage the layout of your slide and adding the text, pictures, and media. The answer is letter C, home. 7. A visual image such as illustrations and designs that give meaning to the image is letter A, graphics. 8. It provides attractive color schemes for text, bullets, and other display elements where you can edit the look of your presentation. The answer is letter D, themes. 9. It contains different tabs showing set of controls specific to that tab. The answer is letter C, ribbon bar. And number 10, this is the area in which you can view and modify the current slide. The correct answer is letter C, status bar. So, what's your score? Comment down below. Now looking back, direction. Write your first name if the statement is correct and last name if it's not. Then underline the word that makes the sentence wrong. Write your answer on the space provided. Again, this time, please write your answers in your TLE 6 notebook and let us begin. Number 1, a group is also known as a web or community group. 2, a group discourages everyone to share ideas and promote limitless discussions. 3. Example of e-group applications are Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, and Google Plus communities. 4. E-group are people who use internet services like chat groups, email, and social networking sites to hang together. Number 5. Members can communicate and collaborate to each other to share ideas, to become easier and faster of doing the task. Are you done? Shall we check your work? Here is the key to correction. Number 1, e-group is also known as a web or community group. The answer is your first name. Number 2, e-group discourages everyone to share ideas and promote limitless discussion. The answer is your last name. And the word that makes the sentence wrong is discourages. E-group encourages everyone. Number 3, example of e-group applications are Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, and Google Plus communities. The answer is your first name. Number 4, e-group are people who use internet services like chat, groups, email, and social networking sites to hang together. The answer is your first name. 5, members can communicate and collaborate to each other to share ideas to become easier and faster of doing the task. The answer is also your first name. So what's your score? Comment it below. So multimedia presentation is an effective tool used in a variety of fields such as business and education, which make it easier and faster to understand the ideas and concepts You can easily create and edit multimedia presentations using Microsoft PowerPoint. It is an application that not only uses sounds and text in pictures, but also uses the following helpful elements that communicate messages. You can add text, graphics, and photos, hyperlinked elements, animation and audio and or video for presentation enhancement. That's the use of PowerPoint presentation. During our class, we also use uh, Microsoft PowerPoint in order for you to fully understand and absorb what we are talking about, the concepts that we must let you know. So advanced features, basic tools and functions of a slide presentation software. Home. It is the starting point in creating your presentation. This is the main tab wherein you can change the layout of your slides and adding text, pictures, and media. Sa home, dyan makikita lahat. At kung walang home, hindi kayo makakapag-umpisa. We also have the themes. It provides attractive color schemes for text, bullets, and other display elements where you can edit the look of your presentation. Sa themes, dyan yung mapapaganda kung ano bang specific color yung gusto nyo para sa inyong PowerPoint presentation. We have the status bar. It tells you the slide that you are currently working or displayed. Animation, the art of giving life to text and pictures or drawings in a presentation that adds entrance and exit effects. The tab showing the set of controls is specific to that tab. So when we say animation, ito yung mga gumagalaw na images na text sa ating PowerPoint presentation. Then we also have the slide. Slide is a blank canvas or a single page that can be filled with text and graphics that help to convey an idea. We also have here the transition. This is where you are adding effects to your presentation when moving from slide to slide. Ito yung magiging effect niya nung isang slide kapag lilipat ka na sa other slide. So slide pane, it displays the position of the slide and the sign type in PowerPoint. We also have here the current slide. This is the area in which you can view and modify your current slide. So also we have here the graphics, a visual image such as illustrations and designs that give meaning to the image. And also the ribbon bar. It contains different tabs. Tabs yung nawawalang word dyan, kids. It contains different tabs. Now for your activity, you must arrange the steps to add text and text animation and graphics. When creating a multimedia presentation, use the numbers 1 to 7. So please answer this one. Hindi ko na siya babasahin. And there are two parts. Yung susunod na slide may kasunod pa. Please take a screenshot of this. And this is the next part. Kung hindi pa kayo tapos sa una, you may go back there. So, are you done? Shall we check your work? So this is the key to correction for the first activity. So the first one must be open the presentation of a multimedia slide, then type the title and subtitles in the textbook, choose the appropriate design of the slide. Then it is followed by number 2, add animation to the text by clicking the Animations tab on the menu. Click the Add Animation button and choose the animation style. After that, number 3, customize the animation by clicking Animation Pane button. Set the trigger effects options and timing. It is followed by number 4, place the graphics, add another slide, click the insert tab on your menu, images or graphics that can be inserted can be taken from your saved photos, clip art, screenshot, or photo album. And number 5, to insert a photo file, click on picture, choose the file you want to insert on the slide. And for 6 and 7, we have, in addition to the photos and clip arts, you can also copy a screen image or another open file, a web page by clicking on the screenshot icon. And number 7, choose the screen that you want to capture. So the arrangement is 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 7. Nakuha nyo ba, kids? So let us proceed with another activity. So direction, identify the icon tab used in making a slide presentation. What are you going to do is to put the icon on each number. So find and click me. Again, pause this video if you're not yet done and resume this video once you're done. So let us check your work. For number 1, if you want to add animation to the text, you must click Animations. 2, if you want to customize the animation of text in your slide, click Add Animation, the star icon. 3, if you want to add photos to your slide, click this one. That is the picture, screenshot, photo album, or the images group. So to add link that found in the insert menu, click the link button. Number 5, to embed a video or audio, click the media tab or icon. This composed of video, audio, and screen recording. So what's your score? Comment down below. So always remember and do not forget, a multimedia presentation is a standalone presentation that includes information presented with slides, video or digital representations, and includes sounds that could be narrative, music, or sound effects. It is always better to make your own presentation. Creating your own graphics helps to set up your own brand. So kapag kayo mismo yung gumawa ng multimedia presentation, lahat sarili nyong idea, it will be original at sarili mong brand yun. So before we end this lesson, let us check your understanding kung may natutunan ba. So matchy-matchy, this is a matching type. Direction, match column A with column B. Write the letter of the correct answer on the blank before the number. Are you done? If not yet, please pause this video. So this time, let us check your work. Kung hindi pa tapos, wag muna mag-proceed. I-pause na muna. Sa mga tapos na, let us check your work. So here's the key to correction. Number 1, the art of giving life to pictures or drawings in a presentation. It's letter D, animation. 2, this is where you are adding effects to your presentation. Letter F, transition. 3, blank canvas that can be filled with text and graphics that help to convey an idea. It's letter E, slide. 4, displays the position of the slide and design type in PowerPoint. It's letter G, slide pane. Number 5, starting point in creating presentation. Letter A, home. 6, provide attractive color schemes for text, bullets, and other display elements. The answer is letter B, themes. And number 7, the slide that you are currently working. Of course, letter H, current slide. So 8, the area in which you can view or modify the current slide. Letter C. Actually, there are two answers here. It can be also letter H. So if you answer letter H here, it's still correct. So number 9, it contains different tabs showing the set of controls specific to the tab. It's letter J. And number 10, text, audio, still images, animation, video, and interaction are combined together. It's letter I, multimedia. So what's your score? So this time, I would like you to please take your post-test, the ICT quiz number 10 on the given link. You may also scan the QR code that is on your screen right now, and the link can be found in the description below. Just click it and use your G Suite account to access the link. Should you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to comment down below. I will answer them. So that's all for this video. I'll see you again in my next vid. Goodbye and stay safe, everyone.